We are introducing the Singer Stitch So Quick 2 handheld mending machine. Your purchase includes the mending machine, 2 threaded bobbins, 1 machine needle, 1 needle threader, 1 large spool pin for winding, and 1 bobbin pin for rewinding. Within your instructions manual, you will find a detailed parts diagram which clearly labels the following parts: handle, on-off button, hand wheel, hole of bobbin pin for winding, thread guide 1, thread tension dial, presser foot lifter, thread take-up lever, thread guide 2, thread guide 3, thread guide 4, needle clamp screw, needle, needle plate, bobbin case cover, bobbin case, and bottom bobbin. We will now load the batteries to demonstrate the functions of the machine. Make sure the device is in off position prior to placing the batteries. Replace all 4 AA batteries as a simultaneous set. Do not mix alkaline with standard carbon or zinc batteries. When operating device for the first time, run for 10 seconds and then pause for 5 seconds. It can then be used again regularly. Stitch So Quick 2 mending machine uses 2 threads to form a more permanent lock stitch like a sewing machine. To begin using the device, lift up the presser foot and raise the needle by turning the hand wheel toward the back of the machine. Make sure both thread ends are pulled 4 inches back behind the needle. Put the fabric under the presser foot and lower the needle. Then lower the presser foot. Press and release the power button to start sewing. When complete, press and release power button to stop sewing. To control the speed, press the speed button and the speed will get faster. Press it again and the speed will go back to normal. If the upper tension is too tight, the upper thread lies straight along the surface of the fabric. Correct by turning tension dial counterclockwise. If the upper tension is too loose, the bottom thread lies straight along the bottom of the fabric. Correct by adjusting the tension dial clockwise. Very important. When finished, pull upper thread loose by hand to prevent the needle from bending when removing the fabric. Raise the needle and presser foot and pull the fabric toward the back. Then cut both threads about 4 inches from the edge of the fabric. We will now demonstrate how to change the needle. To change the needle, raise the needle to its highest position. Hold the needle and loosen the needle clamp screw. Remove the old needle. Insert the new needle into the clamp with the flat side toward the right of the machine, making sure the eye is straight and facing the right or left of the machine. Be sure to push the needle all the way up into the bar before tightening the needle clamp screw. Tighten the needle clamp screw. Next, we will proceed to winding a bobbin. Before winding a new bobbin, either slide open the bobbin case cover and take out the empty bobbin from the bobbin case, or obtain an empty Class 15 metal bobbin. Put the bobbin pin into the hole on the top of the machine and place the empty bobbin on the bobbin pin. Make sure the thread from spool to bobbin is routed through thread guide 1 and the thread tension dial. Put the thread through the small hole of the bobbin from the inside, pulling about 3 inches of thread through the hole. Hold the thread in tightly. Press down the power button. Stop after a few coils are wound. Cut the thread end on the top of the bobbin close to the bobbin. Continue winding until the desired amount of thread is wound. Cut the thread 4 inches from the bobbin. Remove the wound bobbin from the bobbin pin. Now we will demonstrate bobbin placement. When bottom bobbin thread is used up, or you want to change thread color, you will need to pull the bobbin cover to the left and take it off. Pick up the used bottom bobbin from the bobbin case and take it out. Make sure thread on the bobbin being inserted winds in a clockwise direction as marked on the bobbin case, and then place in the compartment with about 3 inches long thread left. To catch the bobbin thread, raise the presser foot by pulling up the presser foot lifter. Hold the top thread and turn the hand wheel toward the back of the machine to make the needle go down and back up. You will see a loop formed by the bobbin thread. Pull the loop to find the end of the bobbin thread. Pull ends of both threads to the back of the machine and slide the bobbin case cover back into place. Now we will teach you how to thread the Stitch Sew Quick 2. To thread the Stitch Sew Quick 2, make sure the upper bobbin or spool with thread unwinds in a clockwise direction. Pull the thread from the bobbin or spool through thread guide 1. Slip the thread in between the 2 discs of the thread tension dial. Pull thread through thread guide 2 from the back to the front. Thread take-up lever from back to front. Thread guide 3 from the front to the back. And thread guide 4 down. Raise the needle. Pass needle threader through the eye of the needle from left to right. Pass thread through the eye of the needle threader. Pull needle threader with inserted thread through the eye of the needle from right to left. Remove needle threader. You're now ready to start your project. For troubleshooting tips and tricks, please refer to instruction manual.